Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go from Foxborough. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get the... Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 33-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
The man in motion here is Chark. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one will be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Play action. Ward. Flush to his right. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Raiders. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Panther 60. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready? 68.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Come on. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
On the double.
They face 2nd down and 7.
18 Cardinal. Set. Hey. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
18 Cardinal.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Here's a design run. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now faking the give. And this will pay off. It is caught. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, It is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
Set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, Ward. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Off play action, it's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
10 through 11. Here we go. Set. Warrior 17. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Montez Sweat taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, up.
Now it's Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Give on the ground, and he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2.
Get it.
They'll stick with him again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Bring it. Let's go.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 14, Raiders 7. Mitch Wishnowsky set
Both
the
teams
kickoff.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That's caught by Gibbs. Now he's free at the 35. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Vegas. What What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 7.
Ready?
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Start. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 7.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 7.
Mustang 19. 19, Tiger.
Now they'll send up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. No one open. He'll drive to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, New England.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
He's going to keep it himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 5.
Warrior 70. 70 Ray. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll drop to throw. Trip pass caught by Henry, the tight end. Now the Raiders going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
One of the tight ends motions right. On first down, Ward. Forced out wide. The ball comes out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Ready, ready. Go! 6 Bronco 80. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Ready.
Now a run on first down. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready? 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Get it?
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
19
So
tight.
back
19
up
tight.
after the sack, and now it's third and long.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Huge mistake right in the head. It is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On first and 10, Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Ready? 19 Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On second down, here's Ward. He completes it to Marshall. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Trap 50. Trap 60. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Let's go.
Ward going to throw on third and one. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready, break.
Marshall is on the move. Slot man in motion right.
Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
A run up the middle, it's good. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Second and 10. Back to throw is Ward. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
It is 3rd and long.
19. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Here's Ward. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready. Traveler, Viking 18.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
On the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on.
Now first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brings up 3rd
scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Throwing is Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, smash front, hawk 70, hawk 70.
To throw is Ward. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
That's a great example of why the premium players in this league on defense, Mike, they're the guys that impact the passing game, whether that's defensive backs or guys that can defend at a high level, but especially pass rushers, because even though he doesn't get the sack, it's the pressure that leads to the bad throw that leads to the incompletion.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
70 range, 70.
Throwing, Ward. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Open man's got it. That's Chark. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's a gain of 25
Really nice
yards.
job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They hand it to Gibbs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Yr1 brings him down.
At the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. The man in motion here is Chark. Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's the 4-time All-Pro Myles Garrett working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On the double.
3rd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. You're not. Trap 60. Trap 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's another Las Vegas first
We
down.
are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he will carry his offense to the red zone.
Taken down at the
Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ready, ready.
Now it's 2nd
Pat the
and
street.
1.
Pat the street. Ready, ready.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. Buckner's extra point is good, and the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying to start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Pass caught right side by Henry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Up the middle they go. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
60 by Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down, 8 for the first down.
19, go.
They'll drop to throw. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Putting the tight end in motion.
79 Broncos. Hey, smash Broncos.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the
Tight end going in motion here. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's third and 5. The man in motion here is Chark.
Mustang 19.
Ward now on third down. And that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. They snap it to Ward. This one's into the hands of Marshall. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. At the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Marshall is on the move. Here's Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. New England going to take their second timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Now it's Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 6.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Craft all 80. Go.
A run with Gibbs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This one he's got to have. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And it's a great start to the new regime for Pete Carroll. He gets his first win as the Raiders head coach. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.